Alright, hey, look at that. I managed to find some time to make one of these things again. So anyway, welcome back to episode 3 of... Wait, is this episode 3? Yeah. Hey, anyways, welcome back to episode 3 of While I Walk. Today I actually have a goddamn topic for once. Well, 3. Anteaters, forks, and string. No, not string theory. I'm not a freaking college professor. Just string in general. Maybe string theory later if I get into it. But, yeah. Anteaters, right? Those pieces of shit. I think they're so cool, so... I don't know, they're the worst. They're disgusting. Their tongues are so long and squiggly. It's like a big worm or snake out of their mouth. It's fucking gross. They eat bugs too. Like, why bugs? I mean, it's just, they just shove their tongue into the hole in the ground and they're like, ooh, yeah, eat bug. Bug, eat good in stomach. Ooh, bug, eat good, food good. And that's just their mindset, at least as far as I think. I just hate anteaters. They're gross, they're disgusting, and they shouldn't deserve to live. Also, I don't really just use forks. Forks are so much easier to use. I mean, you don't even need a thumb to use forks, you know, just 2 fingers. That should be enough. You can hold it. That's it. You can hold it. They have more than 2 fingers. They can use a fork for sure. And they just need to learn how, because it's disgusting how they just shove their tongue into the earth and pull out a couple hundred ants and eat, because it's gross and I hate it. On the topic of forks, forks are weird. Thinking about it earlier today. Fork in the road. Why? Why is that what it's called? I don't get it. Why fork in the road? Majority of forks have 4 prongs. 3-prong forks are just weird, and 2-prong fork usually one of those big frog stabby spear things. But why would we call it a fork in the road when the road just splits into 2 paths or 3 paths? It's just say it splits. That's what it does. It splits, it divides. It doesn't fork. Don't use fork as a term to describe a split or a difference. That just doesn't, no, it's a fucking utensil. Use it as one, not a term. Describing driving. I mean, come on, other things split too, you know, like atoms split all the time. You know, we have bombs. It's America, of course we have bombs. You know, other things split. I mean, trees split and fall and lightning hits them. We don't call it a fork in a tree, do we? No, we don't. We don't call atomic bombs forks either. It's just stupid. You know, if I go lay a fork in the middle of the road where it doesn't split, like right there, if I put a fork there, you're not going to call it a fork in the trail, are you? Well, yes, you would. That's what it is. It's a fork in the trail. But up here where it splits, people call it a fork. It's a fork in the trail, but there's not a fork there. God, it's stupid. I hate it so much. Alright, string. Yes, it's going to be a short one. String. I actually kind of like string. String's pretty cool. It's used for so many things. It's made of so many things. It's just so versatile. I mean, you can take, like, this. Focus. String. You can take that and make string. You can take vines and make string. You can take grass and make string. You can take more string and make a bigger string. String is so made of so many things, and it's so cool. It can tie knots, it can hold things, it has different strengths to it. It's cool. I like string. I mean, think about it, right? We have a rope swing in our backyard. Just one dangly piece of rope, right? And it just comes down from a tall branch. The first one, that one broke after a couple of months because it wasn't very thick string. I think it held like 30 maybe pounds every inch. And, you know, pretty big, pretty long, so it should have held our weight for a lot longer than a couple of months. But it didn't. That's okay. So we got a new string up there, and it's much thicker, much nicer. This one holds 70 pounds per inch. And this one's cool. We've tied knots to it, you know, foot holds and hand holds. Yeah. But with the string, though, you know, you make a rope swing, you make sure it can hold. Shouldn't be more than 10 pounds an inch, so it should be pretty cheap string. Tie it up high enough, make a noose, put the anteaters in there, and there you go. The problem is solved. The universe can restore peace. Everything's okay again because the anteaters are gone. Lovely. Or, you know, you take your forks, not the ones in the road. God damn it. The forks you used to eat with, the things that stab. And you just stab the anteaters to death. There you go, just do that. And then your problem is solved again. Yep, that's it. Bye.